Hello YouTubers, this channel is all about RV living, traveling, and do-it-yourself projects. Please hit the subscribe button below. Hello tubers, today I thought I would talk to you about the different options of battery storage for the RVs. My fuses haven't come in, so I can't finish off my packs. And I had a little bit of time to spare, so we're going to compare weights, storage capabilities, cost. So let's get started with this. The first option we're going to look at is lead acid. And I have searched for the different options out there, and this is the one I would choose. And it's the Crown's battery. It's a CR430. It's a 430 amp hour battery, and it runs $325, and it weighs 122 pounds. For my 24 volt system, I would need 4 of these, and 4 of these at $325 plus the $60 each for shipping comes to $1,540. Plus, you'll need a battery box either mounted under the RV or a sealed ventilated battery box. And if you can find one that fits the batteries you're going to purchase, they'll run about $250, $300. If you have to have a welder make one, they could cost you as much as $500. So the weight of each battery is 122 pounds, which is 488 pounds. Plus, you can add another 100 pounds for the box, so you're almost at 600 pounds for each battery. The total storage configured in 20 and 24 volts is 10,320 watts or 10.3 kilowatts. The actual usable storage is only 25% of that, and that comes to 2.5 kilowatts. I wanted 5 kilowatts. So this doesn't even gets me about halfway there. This will pull my microwave. It will do everything I want to do, except it won't give me the 3 days of storage capacity. And again, that's at $1,540. The next option we have is the AGM. AGMs do not require a battery box. You can put them anywhere inside because they're not going to discharge any gas when you charge them. Because the lead acid batteries that are not sealed, the reason you have to put them in a battery box is they will put off gas whenever you charge them up. And it's very explosive. You do not want that in your vehicle. So you have to go to the extra expense of the battery box. But with these AGMs, they're a little bit less. They're $289.99 a piece. I couldn't find any warranty on these batteries. I'm sure they've got at least 12 months. But these are 225 amp hour batteries. It's the largest I could find, the AGM. I'm sure somebody makes one bigger. I've actually used these in golf carts, and they're very good batteries as long as you take care of them. So 4 of these plus shipping is going to be about $1,399. You don't have to have a battery box. They weigh 72 pounds each for a total of 288 pounds. The AGM storage for this 225 amp hour battery at 24 volts is 5.4 kilowatts. Usable storage is again 25% of that, which is 1.3. That's well below the storage that I wanted. And it's just not acceptable for my application. The next option is a RV lithium battery. These batteries actually are Bluetooth and wireless. They will report to a program on your phone to tell you the state of the battery. They do have BMS in them that manage power going in and draw coming out. These batteries are $998 a piece. And they weigh 28 pounds each. Now I need to clear up why we need so many batteries. In a 12 volt system, and you're going to pull 1,000 watts or 1 kilowatt or more, you need a minimum of 400 amp hours. For a 24 volt system, you need a minimum of 200 amp hours. The storage is the same in both batteries, they're just configured differently. So in my 24 volt system, with these 12 volt lithium ion batteries, I would put 2 pairs in parallel and then put the 2 pairs in series to get my 24 volts, 200 amp hours. For a 12 volt system, you would put them all in parallel, and that would give you a 12 volt 400 amp hour. So again, if you're going to pull more than 1,000 watts to an inverter, you have to keep in mind that there is no get ready, set, go. When you push that device, in my case the microwave, and it says immediately, I want 110 at 15 amps, that inverter's got to draw all that amperage from that battery, convert it into AC, and supply it to your appliance. So in this case, we need 4 of these batteries. In my case, I need a 24 volt system at 200 amp hours, and for a 12 volt system, you need the 400 amp hours. These batteries are $998 each. If you buy the 3-year protection plan, or another $129. I did not include that in these figures. But the best fact about this battery, each component is, if you have 4 batteries, 28 pounds each, your weight is only 112 pounds. Now the next option, the storage for these is 200 amp hours, 24 volts, is right at what I need, and this will be comparable to what I am building. Now the do-it-yourself 18650 battery that I'm building is a 7S 100P. I got all my batteries for 20 cents each, so 700 batteries times 20 cents is $140. The holder, it required 14 of the 10-foot Schedule 80 3/4 inch pipe at $4.63 each, which is $64. I bought 4 cans of glue and the welding cable to make up the bus bars and the connector cables. And you would have to have cables on the other batteries too, and I didn't include those on the other batteries. But on these, I did. It was $35 for the cabling, and I made up the cables myself. And 20 power pole connectors were $40. For a total of $303. The weight of my batteries, each of my cells, 100 batteries, are 13.8 pounds. I weighed myself and then picked up one of these, and it comes out to be exactly 13.8 pounds. And there's 7 of them, so the total battery weight is 96 pounds. And of course, I ended up with my batteries averaged out in each cell was 216 amp hours. So that comes out to be 5.5 kilowatts usable storage. So what this video is all about, is it worth building your own battery? So if we compare the cost, the storage that you get for that cost, and most importantly in an RV, the weight of the battery, by all means, I believe it's worth building your own battery. There's really nothing out there comparable for what you can build one of these batteries for. Now, I understand that not everyone's going to have the time to go look for these batteries and get these wonderful deals on batteries. And there is another option. There is a lot of new used batteries, and what that means is they were manufactured, but they were never sold. And there's a lot of batteries for these hoverboards out there, and modem packs that just were not sold, and these batteries have been sitting for a year or so. But my experience with these batteries, nothing wrong with them at all. And there's a fellow by the name of Tom Has Good Deals on eBay that always has batteries. I actually got this information from Jehu Garcia. If you ever watch his videos, he gives updates when he finds the good deals on batteries, and that's where I got this information from. So go to eBay and search for the seller Tom Has Good Deals, and you'll find that he has every type of lithium-ion battery for sale, and these are considered new used. He's got some modem batteries that are 2600 milliamps, which means that it would take less batteries per pack to build the size of battery you want. In our example here, in my example, I need a 200 amp hour battery, so I needed 100 batteries per cell to get the 200 amp hours. With these 2600 batteries, I would only need 75 of these per cell, so I'd need only 525 batteries rather than the 700 batteries. And he's selling these for $135 for 99, and that's actually a pretty good deal. If you look, if you scroll down to the bottom of the page that you're searching, you will find the some information on how he tests them and what capacities he got from his test. These batteries again are $135. If you were to purchase 525 of these batteries, it would be $708 for the batteries. And if you add the cost to build the battery, I'm going to use the cost that I gave earlier. The total cost of the battery would be $872. And it would actually be lighter than my battery because you would be putting less cells in the battery. This is also the data sheet for these batteries. They meet all the criteria that you would need for a PowerWall or a storage battery. And if you compare the $872 for this battery versus the lead-acid or the AGM or the lithium LiPo battery that I showed you for $998 a piece, this beats those hand down. So a battery less than $1,000 to do everything you need, I believe, is a very good deal. Well, what do you guys think? Is it worth building your own battery? That wraps up this video. I just want to say, if you do choose to purchase any of these batteries from this fellow on eBay, I do not make a penny from it. I'm just giving you the information. I have no deals on the side or otherwise to make any money here. If you found any value in this video, please take the time to hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. And until next time, check you later.